Hey guys, welcome to my channel iUSZ. In this video today, I'll show you how to move your Moviebox movies from the Moviebox app to your PC or your phone storage with the subtitles included. I've made a video before, as you can see, on how to move movies from the Moviebox to your phone internal storage. I also made another video on how to move movies from your Moviebox to your PC, but the viewers in the comment section asked me to include on how to move the subtitles too. So I had to make a video, this one you're watching now, on how to move these movies and move the subtitles too. So let's get started. For Android users, all you have to do is to install the app you are seeing on your screen. Install the Files by Mac app from your Play Store. This app you're seeing now. Then for PC users, just connect your phone to the laptop using an OTG USB cable. USB cable. Now, once you have opened the Files Mac app on the Android phone, for Android users, click on Android, then click on Data. But for PC users, what you have to do is to open your File Explorer on your PC. As you can see, click on the File Explorer, locate the phone's internal storage, and then click Android. After clicking Android, now this method I want to list now, it works for Android and the PC. So what you have to do, as you can see on the screen now, the Android and the PC, click on Android, click on Data, the data folder, and then look for either of these two folders I want to call now, com.community.mbox.ke on the screen, and also com.community.oneroom.oneroom. These two folders are not to show on the phone. One of them should show. The two folders is on my phone, is on my folder because I'm using the two Moviebox apps. One is the old version of the Moviebox, the one with the mbox.ke. The second one is with the new version of the Moviebox, the one with .oneroom. So as you can see, Moviebox has two apps. As you can see now, I'm showing you on the screen. These two Moviebox are the same Moviebox, just that the old one has more old videos. They don't have new videos now, but the new one contains more newer videos, and then they are more better. So you can update your app to get the newer version. And if you don't know how to download the Moviebox app, I'll be dropping the link to download this on my description. So you can check the description to see the link on how to download the Moviebox app and get it home. So now, after you have selected one of these folders, click to open it. Then click the folder Files. You can see a lot of folder there. Click the folder Files, and then you see a list of subfolders. Then click on the folder Download, the big download, the download with the big D, the capital D, and then click on the folder with the small letter D. You can see D, subtitle Z. Click on the folder with the small letter D. Here you find all your movies. Then if you should go back, you will find the subtitle folder, which contains the corresponding subtitles, as you can see on the screen. So now, let me show you how to move these movies and also the subtitle so that they can play on your phone. For Android users, just for PC users, select the movies you want to move or copy and place them in the folder of your choice on the PC. For this video, I'll be using this movie, Aladdin. So I'm going to be copying this movie so that I'm going to still use the same movie to make the video for the Android user. So I'm copying this Aladdin movie to the folder of my choice. And then after copying it, I'll make sure to copy the subtitle to the same folder. So after copying the subtitle to the same folder of choice, as you can see on the video, rename the subtitle folder so that its name exactly matches the video file. Look at what I'm doing. I'm going to highlight the name, click on the name of the video, and copy it. Watch this. I did not copy the .mp4. Note, I didn't copy the .mp4. I left it. So I copied only the name, went to the name of the subtitle, and pasted it without changing the SRT so that it does not change the file. So after doing this, you can now open this movie with any VLC app of your choice. Any VLC app, and open it with VLC, and it should automatically correspond and match the subtitle to your video. Then now for my Android users, this is what you should do. You are going to be following the same step. Move the video or copy the video of your choice from this same folder, from this Z folder, to the folder of your choice, to the internal storage. So I'm going to be copying this same Aladdin. For this one, I'm going to be moving it out so I can show you something. I'll hold on to the Aladdin, click on move, and move it to the folder of my choice. Now, I'm going to do the same for the subtitle folder. For the subtitle file, I'm going to click on the subtitle, look for the subtitle of that movie, the exact subtitle, and copy it or move it to the same folder. Then this is what you should do. When you get to the folder, try and rename it too, so that it will match the name of the movie too. So as you can see now, I'm going to click on the video, click on the three dotted line, click on rename, and then copy the name and go to the subtitle and paste the name. So that if I can use any video viewing app, it will automatically match the subtitle. Now, most Android default video app player does not support this external subtitle files. So for this video, you have to install VLC. You have to install VLC. VLC and some other players or some other media players can support this, but the normal one that comes with your phone, as you can see here, does not support this. So if you go to the Play Store, install VLC and open the movie with the VLC app, the subtitle should work automatically. So this is all for the video. Okay, now, if you run into any issues, you can comment your problems below on the comment section and I'll reply. Then if you have a more complex issue that is not working as you think as it worked for me in the video, you can take a screenshot of the problem you're facing and come to my channel and post it to the community tab on my channel into the description of the problem. I will guide you through fixing it. And if this video helped you, don't forget to please subscribe, like, and use the super thanks button. As you can see, this super thanks button, use it if you would like to support this channel. The super thanks button highlight your comment and make your comment stand out and also support me. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.